Hello. Kara and Philip are going to show you how we wrap a tree for storage at Milliger's. The first thing you need to do is to remove the top section from the rest of the tree. Normally, this is a fairly small part of the tree, and Philip has pulled it off, and Kara has the shrink wrap ready to start to wrap the tree. If there are branches that fold up, those should be compressed upwards so that we have a pretty small radius. Once all of this happens to be a pretty large top, but many times it is only a couple sections. And now we take the shrink wrap, which we have available here at Milliger's, and start to wrap around the tree, ensuring that all of the branches as well as the lights are protected from dust during the time of storage. This goes relatively quickly, especially when you have two people wrapping together. By the way, our shrink wrap comes in a 1,500 foot roll, and we think this is about a 10-year supply for an average tree. The next step is to unplug the midsection, and I'll turn this down a little bit. And this enables you to tell where the sections divide so you don't inadvertently tie the two together with the shrink wrap. Take the first set of branches, just one set at a time, pull them up, and stand across from each other and wrap the shrink wrap around the first layer. And as you come around full circle, wrap up one more layer. So you add a layer every time you go around. This is the third layer now that they're wrapping. Just hand off the shrink wrap to each other. And continue around the tree until you get to the end of the section. The great thing about this is that the lights are protected. They aren't going to be moving around when you carry this down to the basement, if that's where you're storing it. You aren't going to damage any branches. So this works for any size tree, whether it's 7.5 or 14 feet tall. Each section is done separately. They're almost to the end of this section already. And you can either cut the shrink wrap or you can just tear it. And now Philip's removing that section, setting that aside, and now we're doing the lower section of the tree, and you might as well unplug it. You don't really need to, but at this point we're starting again, wrapping one section at a time, just the first layer of branches. Many of our customers use this very same method. They've found that this is by far the easiest, most convenient, economical way to store your tree. I just had a woman in the store not more than 10 minutes ago. She said that she can no longer carry her tree up the stairs, and so she takes it up in all the sections and unwraps it just like this, and she's done in 10 minutes. If you order a tree from us that we are lighting with the Milliger lights and our own special trees, we would be shrink wrapping the sections just like this so that when you get the tree will not be in its original box. It would be coming to you shrink wrapped just like this. It's the most economical way to ship it, And once you have fluffed your tree, it will not fit back into the original box. We're getting down to the bottom. Let's look down here. Every single branch is protected. When you store your tree, if you choose to store it in the basement, you can take the stand downstairs and again re-stand it up in that stand, or it can be laid on its side on a shelf. When you finish this layer, if you choose to, you can go all the way back up around the tree one more time to make sure that there are no exposed branches. Let's go up here a little bit. See how nice they work together? Perfect. And those are your 3 sections of this 7.5 foot tree, all compressed into a very convenient form for you to remove to another area for storage. Good luck with this. We have the shrink wrap available. If you'd like to order it, it's $14.99 and $7 shipping. So we hope you enjoyed the video and good luck with your storage.